Hey, what's up, guys? NullRage here, taking a look today at, well, a number of things. But first, in this video, we're going to have a look at the new team-up hero that is available for all players of Marvel Heroes. All you got to do is log in and go do a remote notification, and that is the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. You're going to be able to team up with a random shield agent. What you're going to want to do is when you log in, and I don't know if this is actually the remote notification, but when you log in for the first time after this patch, then you will have a remote notification here that says, is this the right one? Recon post in Lowtown. Just to show my appreciation, I've got something special waiting for you back in the recon post at Lowtown. So yes, I think this is going to be what the pop-up says, the remote notification. But anyway, you'll have a remote notification over here, and it tells you to go to the safe house in Lowtown. That's in Chapter 3. So we'll go to Safe House, Chapter 3, Safe House. And here, we'll also have some cutscene stuff. But over here is the guy we're going to go talk to. This is a main story quest. I'm going to leave that for now. But you're going to want to come in here and talk to this guy, this S.H.I.E.L.D. agent Rob Liu, or Rob, however you say his last name. Let's see, does it show up as a quest here? It doesn't seem to... No, it does. Here it is, S.H.I.E.L.D. Reinforcements. Speak with S.H.I.E.L.D. agent Rob Liu. So it does show up in your green section of your mission tracker as well. Alright, so let's talk to him. Hey there, Scarlet Witch, big fan. So here's the deal. Director Fury thinks that you've been a huge help with our efforts, and he's been thinking of a way to thank you. Just the other day, he gets this glint in his eye and smirks, "I know just the thing," he says, and starts typing like crazy on his main console. Next thing I know, I'm reassigned from the helicarrier main deck to this tiny recon post in the middle of a Hydra invasion. Anyhow, I bet you're waiting to see what he's got for you. Director Fury has permanently reassigned one of my good buddies and fellow S.H.I.E.L.D. agents to your command. Treat him nicely, okay? He's sensitive. Aw, he's sensitive. Alright, well there you go. And now you've got your very own S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. And I'm not going to read through all the rest of this stuff, but you can... this is going to serve as sort of a way of teaching new players what the team-up system is all about. Let's go ahead and find that new team-up. And also Spider-Gwen's here. We'll be having a look at her in just a little bit. But where is he? Here he is. S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Now, he doesn't really have a name. He's just random S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. And we're going to go into the training room and see what his skills are all about. Once again, this feature will be available to all players of Marvel Heroes. This is not... if you're brand new, you will have to get up to this point in the storyline. That's only up to Chapter 3, so you'll be about level 15 or so by the time you get there. Alright, so let's use this test center only feature. I must stress this right now. What I'm about to do is test center only. These are orbs that are going to allow me to level to 60, and of course that's going to share my XP with the team up, so that will then allow me to show you all of his abilities. There we go. Alright, so he is now level 60 and probably a little bit extra there. But let's go ahead and summon him out. We've got him in companion mode. Alright, come on down. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna call him Steve. You can call yours whatever you want. Whatever you want to call your S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. I'm calling mine Steve. Alright, so he's got a basic attack here, rifle shot. It's gonna do some physical damage. It's got a attack speed on it, whatever. Then he's got frag out and then incendiary grenade upgrade for frag out. Let's have a look at frag out. Just throws a little grenade, and then you can go with incendiary grenade to cause it to have a burn effect on that grenade. Pretty cool. Alright, his next skill is... I'm going to get to these last. His next skill is Blaster Turret, S.H.I.E.L.D. Blaster Turret. Now, if you saw the S.H.I.E.L.D. or the Hydra team up, this is basically a S.H.I.E.L.D. version of that. The Hydra agent was available in the Fortune card not too long ago. He's got him a nice little turret there. He's going to place that down. It looks like I have 10-second cooldown, 10-second duration, so it's got 100% uptime Well, close to 100%. He's got like a 1 second cast time. So he'll pretty much have that by his side all the time. And then he's got the remote turret assistance, which is going to be a away proc for that. We'll get to that when we get to away mode. Then we've got the honorary shield agent. That is also a benefit while away. It's going to give us some defense and projectile deflection. We'll talk about that in a bit. Covering fire. Radio a squad of nearby snipers. Take out 5 enemies. Let's have a look. You got the dots and then the sniper shots. Now, there may, just like with the Hydra agent, and this may never come to pass, but it would be really cool to see if any of you have used the team up Domino. Spaced out on her name there for a second. But anyway, Domino, she has a away proc that whenever she'll like sometimes shoot a sniper shot from off screen. It'd be really cool to, after this little dot on the enemy for those 5 targets that get hit by the sniper shot, to actually have the sniper shot come in from off screen and to see that visually. I think it would really add to this skill a lot. I hope they will eventually add that, but no guarantees. Alright, S.H.I.E.L.D. shotgun agent and S.H.I.E.L.D. minigun agent. You have to have the shotgun to get the minigun. Let's go ahead and get both of them out here. And he will be able to summon them on the fly. There we go. We got the shotgun and the minigun coming in. Lots of shield support. And then a way proc for that called the cavalry. Oh man, I've just started watching the new season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I can't wait for more of that season. But anyway, that cavalry just reminded me of May. Thunderstick is our final skill in the tree here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I think the visual is slightly different from the Hydra version. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Now let's talk about his away mode. Off he goes, ziplining into the sky. Alright, so in his away mode, he's going to give us some damage rating and some summoned ally damage. And he's got 2 away procs here. Remote turret assistant, 3 away procs, sorry. Remote turret assistance, which is going to allow us to have that blaster turret. Honorary shield agent. We get a level 7 lanyard, and we get to be a shield agent. Pretend, at least. So that's cool. And then we've got the cavalry here, which is going to give us a chance to proc those shield agents right there. Alright, so let's bump this chance up to proc, so we can show that stuff real quick. And actually, I've got a whole bunch of gear on, so I might kill this dummy too fast. Let's go over to this dummy instead. So our first skill is going to give us a shield blaster turret. The chance to summon is determined by remote turret assistance. The damage is, of course, determined by shield blaster turret itself. Honorary shield agent is going to give us some defense and projectile deflection. And just real quick, here's the scaling on that. So 357 defense and 4% projectile deflection. And then the cavalry is wrapping both of these up in one and giving us a chance to proc, to summon them both out at the same time. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what those procs look like. So there's our blaster turret, and here's the cavalry. And there they go. And they're going to have pretty good uptime on this, I believe. Let's see, it's 30 second. Not too great, actually. The duration is 10 seconds and 12 seconds, and each of those have their own 30-second cooldown. So, they're still gonna be down for more time than they're up, but they're still pretty cool procs. And if you're playing a summoner hero, then the damage rating of the summoned ally damage is pretty nice there. So all in all, I'd say pretty awesome for a completely free, not even talking Eternity Splinters, but 100% free to all players team up option. Alright, so that's it. The S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. We've got a couple of other videos to go over, or a couple of other things in this test center build to go over. And I will have videos for each of those. That's Spider-Gwen team up. That's the costume you're looking at right now, you're probably going, no, what's that costume? It's a brand new costume for Scarlet Witch. We're going to talk about that, and 2 costumes, one for X-23 and one for Thor. And then we've got... there was one more thing. There were some Gambit changes. So we'll be having a look at that as well. All right, I'll see you in those videos. Until then, the hair's doing something funky. We'll talk about that in a bit. Until then, take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.